Morning wherever you are, good afternoon wherever you are, and good evening wherever you are. Once more, may welcome you here to the show, no Face the Nation, GH, trending issues and rebuilding Ghana. Yeah, resurfacing this issue, or precisely it has resurfaced itself. It doesn't seem sad in the end, but the manner as a trend that it taken, as a deviate, we say it's a deviate. So let's get the issue on track. Between the Chief Justice and Yeboah, Lawyer Frifa, and Ojiadom. Look, it came publicly, say Lawyer Frifa, and then they represent Ojiadom. Then, allegedly, say he was advised, say, looking at the nature of the case, the high-profile case, therefore, people around him are advising and say, Ongo Chief Justice, no. No, Chief Justice, no. Some of the alleged claims are coming up here. So we have 5 million, in which we have 500,000 USD, remaining 4.5 million USD. Okay. Now, because of this issue, the Chief Justice felt say no only so much disgrace, looking at the position in the country, the first initiative or instructed the Judicial Secretary say file a complaint with the Ghana CID, but that doesn't necessarily mean say assuming say no cry. That movement is on it, Okay, as it stands right now, they're all allegations. Time will determine who is right and who is wrong here. So the issue, they filed a claim with the IGP to precisely the CID department to investigate the issue. Or no point there's a matter no. In a rightful manner or in a legal manner, that's what he did. Now the investigation is ongoing. Then Chief Neba Bonting, who's over be denying any claims in Now, Lawyer Frifa is saying that on the conversation that course between on the chief, and now on the bar one thing, Babakani say. Now, what is happening right now? So, more follow issue very well about few days or weeks. This is what is happening now. The issue has been deviated from 5 million allegation. Now they are going after Lawyer Frifa's professional conduct, meaning the way a total like was show some misconduct where judicial ethics are concerned. Senka senka case by between One Chief Justice and so petition the Ghana Legal Council. No more look into this issue. That can be a separate issue, okay? Because to me, Kuwaiti, the 5 million corruption. With the manner Nipane handle case and the manner violated the judicial conduct. I mean, conflict, I mean, because right now there's attention on the 5 million is off the table. This is what is happening clearly. Look, under rebuilding Ghana, we'll go into the Ghana judiciary, and that is the issue we are going to talk about. Immediately after you hear trending issues now, and then you're okay. Now back to the COVID. I say, person who float COVID-19 protocols must be punished to deter others. MP. The Member of Parliament for Doma is Paul Aprekuchum Berema. I mean, look, I believe CNI is supporting with this. Not just Ghanaians as people, even the people that I'm here with. See, some people are free-spirited. So sometimes, also put certain restrictions on them. They don't want to comply with it. And clearly this is what is happening. Maybe again, I observe the same thing. So they don't see why they should be wearing the mask. And I think restrictions, say I'm forcing a kakra. I mean, a bit ginsem. And at the end of the day, bounce our government in be blaming, right? You see, there's a couple of strikes at Eba. Some coming from university, which is the TUC, the strikes. But I think it's a government beside you before I get it out of hands. But one major issue is popping up today, the approval of Kisi Ejabin as a special prosecutor. Once more, you welcome in. After vetting, they didn't say or qualified. So, I mean, the test is very simple. It doesn't obey leave it to the expectation of the office and now say or be compromising to serve the pay masters. It's simple as that. It doesn't need to go back and forth and debate this issue. Okay. Government not supporting statutory agencies overspending in wrong places at forcing. According to GHANA-Emmanuel, government should scrap some taxes in mid-year budget review. According to Harun Idrisu, government drinking from an empty calabash. Debt forgiveness, our only hope. Yeah, because right now, looking at baby, your national debt in I mean, that is the direction they see looking. They see starting seeking for forgiveness. There's a lot on the mid-year budget, with exception say, well, so much on social media because you do not pay attention, sir. You see, anytime reports be free, some of these people be I just want to read them. Somebody like H. Prempe. I say, it's not smart to bring soldiers to de-escalate minor protests. Indeed, it's true. Whatever that happened in Tachima South, it's unfortunate second for India, the media, no, they didn't help us to bring the perpetrators to book because there were direct benefits to the president where the elections are concerned. But let's look at this. Look, you don't necessarily have to have experience in security to see what happened or what's wrong. Mere documentary, mere observations, you can tell, say, government, whoever gave those orders now, so just back on that act was totally wrong. In a civil disorder, some of the military men and women have been trained how to control riots or protesters or civil disorder. But in most cases, they are there to assist the police. So under no circumstance, and I'll be put you on the front line. In any case, they should be behind the police. We didn't see it that way. We saw military men taking positions, targeting civilians, and killing them. Claire, the question is, what is going to happen with this issue? I think that what H. Prempe is telling us, he's just advising all of us. It's unfortunate, say, whoever gave our orders, no, either the person or consulted war, and as I don't know the exact orders are yet, so just need to do this. You see, we shouldn't build a society so we be yeah, they know be I and no one. Now let's get into this story. For the purpose of time, now your main issue, no. Anti-LGBT plus bill, Ghana treading on slippery slope. I doubt Akufo-Addo will ascend to it. What is H. Prempe trying to say here? You see, H. Prempe is trying to tell us that bill is by Wednesday, almost lay bill no before Ghana Parliament to approve it. Almost approve it, the president have to assent to it for it to become law. I see it as a trap because it's like a bill. It comes with hatred. Almost a target say yeah, go after these people. Now bill be so that's a challenge bill no. It was Supreme Court. Bill no be failing, and when it fails therefore there's no law preventing such practices in the country. They will practice it, and I'm surprised even Christians in Gomoma is so quiet about it. And the Muslims and certain majority of people, they were say taboo. It's about time say you could even use mass action to support the bill, and also people who are more champion of bill. No, they should be talked to. No more lose your stance on it. Almost give you provisions, as in psychological centers to help those people. Treat it as a, but don't treat it necessarily as a demonic. It's not how more aggressive about the bill. Then it just say bill no. it's going to pass. Automatically, it's going to pass. But as you said, best standing the test of time. That is also very important thing I see focusing on. Will this bill stand the judicial power? That is the next stage. Joe Quesin appeal annulment of 2020 Ascent North MP election. It's in the right direction. Police constable allegedly murdered in cold blood by a boyfriend in Damango. Very unfortunate, but anyway, let's do this. Young call back to lawyer free for case no. I'm reading a I say alleged 5 million CJ bribe or J. Adams' lawyer dragged GLC to court. The Ghana Legal Council has been sued by the lawyer at the center of alleged 5 million bribe involving the Chief Justice. Kwesi Afrifa is asking the High Court to set aside the proceedings of the Ghana Legal Council disciplinary committee meeting held on July 15th. To contend the said meeting was wrongful, illegal, and contrary to the rule of natural justice. The disciplinary committee had earlier decided to slap the legal practitioner, Kwesi Afrifa, with 9 charges of misconduct. Yes, and Nana Mekan initially. This follows his preliminary inquiry that concluded that at first impression, a case of misconduct has been made against him. Mr. Afrifa is facing the disciplinary proceedings after his client, One Oje Adom, Obrenu Kwesi Atta IV, had sought assistance of the Ghana Legal Council to retrieve the 75,000 USD from him. Okay, the traditional ruler alleges that Mr. Afrifa had asked for an amount of 100,000. You see, this goes back into the facts. I don't want to be repeating the facts, but you see, that's what is happening. Appear July 15th, almost level misconduct charges that amount about 9 charges no more. So Ubusa says that charges we between survive. So why some of me focus? You see, the Ghana Legal Council is not focusing on the 5 million issue anymore. Rather, no, more focus on the manner. The manner, what's his name? The manner this young lawyer go about issue, that is what they are focusing on right now. Say Banis answer, you see. Banis attention, be free, the substantive issue. You see, it's like you're opening new case the amano. All the allegation are true, so but I present allegation, you see, I get you into trouble, and this is what we are seeing. So once you see 5 million, they fade out. Now the whole focus on everything is this. In doing so, it's clearly that it's like they are trying to show the Chief Justice, which shouldn't be so. On one case, should avail himself, not get involved with the prosecution, so that we can investigate this issue to its full conclusion. It saves the image of the judiciary, it protects the dignity and the integrity of the Ghana judiciary. In most cases, some jurisdictions will step aside or resign voluntarily. No take you over, so that the presence still at post influence how our investigations will be conducted. Maybe even though on the chair most of the cases, okay, a lot of people were raising issues about conflict of interest. But you see, what I want the public to understand is when you focus on the 5 million issue, instead of focusing on the conduct of lawyer Afrifa. On this note, now, may I end the show. Once more, thanks for your time.